Everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and it is Monday Mail Day on Tuesday, because I, once again this week, have flip-flopped the days. Usually we do Mail Day on Monday, but I felt like opening some brand new football yesterday, and that is what we did. So today we get to open some brand new mail. That's going to be a lot of fun. This is not sports card related, but it is channel related, so you should enjoy that. And this is sports card related. And let's get into it here. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Hope your Tuesday is going well, and that you are not in an area in the U.S. that is going to be affected by what I understand to be some torrential rain and snow and all kinds of stuff that's going through certain parts of the country. I hope you are not going to be affected by that, but if you are, I hope you'll be safe and be careful and not leave the house unless you have to. So this, as I said, is not a it's not exactly sports card related, but it is related to the channel, and you will recognize it right away, I think. Well, you won't, because it's wrapped in paper for some reason. I don't know why they did that. But we'll get the scissors back out and get into this so you can see what it is that I had to pick this up because it's getting to be about that time. And you can see and hear that it is another Mr. Kershaw, because my current Mr. Kershaw, you know, it still keeps an edge. It still will hold an edge, but it's starting to get to where I know in maybe 3 to 6 months or so, I'm probably going to need to upgrade to a new one. So I bought a new one online, and there is the brand new version of Mr. Kershaw. Boy, that blade is sharp indeed. That's pretty good. So happy to get that. You will see that brand new version replace the version that is in my pocket. This is the version in my pocket. You can see it's quite worn, and though it still has nice spring-assisted action, you can see the blade is also pretty darn worn. I use this is my daily carry knife, and I use it just about every day for something or other, and you can see I don't have any nicks in the blade. It's actually pretty good for how long I've been using this one. I usually go through about one a year, maybe every 18 months or so, but it's pretty good. It still holds a pretty good edge. It does have a couple of very light nicks on this side, actually, that you can see, and the tip is definitely not. If you look at the very tip of that, it's called a drop point tip for this particular model of Kershaw knife. It's the Clash model. For those of you playing the home game, it's Clash like the band, and you can mark that in the upper left corner of your grid. And look at the point of this one should be noticeably sharper, and indeed it is. Let's get that in focus, and you can check out what I'm talking about there and why. You know, it's one of the signs that I look at as far as when I know it's time to get a new one of these, and they're not that expensive, and that's why I don't, hesitate to get them. I don't know why this one doesn't want to get in focus. There we go. So you can see how much sharper the tip of that blade is. That's pretty darn sharp compared to the one I've been using. So this one will start coming into service probably in the next, like I said, 3 to 6 months or so, but it's an item that I really need to pick up. I use it on the channel a lot, of course, opening blaster boxes and mail and lots of other things, and I use it out in the daily world that I participate in. I use it all the time to do stuff around the house or out in the yard and whatnot. So, something I needed to get, and something that I know you guys would be mildly interested in. This is sports card related, and in fact, this is the first of what I hope will be many Mail Day giveaways. That's right. I bought this, and I'm going to try to periodically pick up other things that I buy, where maybe everything in the package I'm giving away, or maybe some of the things in the package I'm giving away. See how that goes. In this case, I bought a set. It's a very small set, but it's a very unusual set, and one that you may not have seen or heard of. It's from 2023, and it is baseball, and it is from Topps, but it is only 20 cards. And I'm going to keep 6 or 7 of them, but the remainder will go out to you guys. And this is, it's a small set, like I said, only 20 cards, but the cards are really neat, in my opinion, and I really wanted some of these for my own PC, and there are a lot of guys in this set who I do not collect who will be available to you. And this is the 582 Montgomery Topps promo set, and this is a thing that Topps does online. It is a membership program. You buy a membership to 582 Montgomery, and which I believe was the address of the first Topps offices in New York when Topps first started production of its gum and trading card company, which is why the product is named this, or why the membership, I guess, is named this. And every year they do a special set that members get, but you also get early access to a lot of different Topps products that come out. And a membership costs about $200, which is nuts, in my opinion, because you're really not really getting very much for that. You're getting a set of regular Topps base cards that have the 582 Montgomery logo on them, I believe, and then you get this promo set, which is actually really cool. This is really neat, but I mean, you can find these online without having to buy a membership. Lots of resellers post these, and this was not super expensive. I mean, this was nowhere near $200. This was even close to $100. It was a lot less than that. So I don't get the appeal. I mean, I guess you get early access to some sets, but most of the Topps releases that you get early access to are actually not even baseball releases. They're like all kinds of other stuff, racing and soccer and Star Wars, and it's like a mix of stuff. And, you know, one or two of them might be baseball, but the other ones are not. So I'm not sure. It's something that I've never considered buying. I think it just doesn't appeal to me as a collector. I'm not really sure I know many people who would. I guess dealers and resellers maybe are fond of that because they can make sure that they get certain products because you get to pre-order before other people. But I don't know. I don't really see the appeal of it, but I thought the cards in the 2023 promo set that went out to members, I thought the cards were very nice, so I bought a set of this, and like I said, I'm going to keep 6 or 7 of these myself, and then the other cards I will make available to you today, and I'm not going to hype this on the thumbnail. You can see that's what the inside looks like, and the set is in this box. I'm not going to hype this on the thumbnail. I'm not going to make a big deal about this in other videos or anything like that. This is the kind of way I like to do giveaways and contests on this channel, is to reward you, my subscribers, for watching the episodes and actually being here and commenting and watching the episodes, because, you know, you guys are the ones who make the channel what it is, and I want to make sure that you feel rewarded for that. Really means a lot to me, and I like to make sure I send stuff out to you guys. And this is a way for me to do that. So we're going to go through these 20 cards. I'm going to set aside the 6 or 7 that I'm going to keep, and then you'll see the ones that will be available to you. And I know it's going to sound like, oh, Card Wolf's going to keep the very best 6 or 7, and I'm going to keep some good ones, but there are going to be some really good ones that are available to you as well. I'm not keeping, you know, all of the top names. I'm not keeping all of the rookies. There are plenty of rookies in here, and I'm not keeping all of the rookies or all of, you know, the very top names or anything. There are going to be plenty that I will make available to you. So they come in this nice little case, which they're falling out of. Let me pop these out of here, and then I'll show you the cards one by one. So you got to look at those. I'm going to put them down here and just lift them one by one. I'm hoping that some of the ones I'm keeping are in good enough shape that I will get them graded. Of course, I'll be keeping the Orioles, and I'll be keeping some other players too, but we'll get to those as we go through here. Here's Michael Harris II, and all of the cards have this kind of, I think it's kind of a cool design. It looks like pop art, like Liechtenstein, maybe something like that. It's got the stippling here in the background like that. And I really enjoyed the design when I saw these, and I thought I need to get some of those and add them to my PC, because there are several players in here that I collect, and I'm sure there are several in here that you probably collect as well. So that's Michael Harris II. I'm kind of making up my mind about these as I go. These look in great shape. I don't see any surface issues. The corners look awesome. So it is my belief that these should be in really nice, potentially gradable shape. There's the back, what these look like, and you can see these are numbered up in this corner. The back kind of has a little bit of an 80s feel to me, which I always like. I like the 80s look a lot. Doesn't really tell you anything about the player, unfortunately. It's just more sort of advertising about the 582 Montgomery membership thing that Topps does. This is a 20-card set inspired, as it says, by the early days of Topps trading cards. Well, I don't know about that. I I can't think of any set of Topps trading cards that looks quite like this, but I guess the 50s pop art look kind of coincides with the early days of Topps trading cards. Anyway, there's Michael Harris II rookie card, and that one I'm on the fence about. I'm not sure if I'm going to claim that one or not. That one may go out to one of you guys. Mike Trout I am going to claim. If you watch the channel, you know I collect Mike Trout, and that is one that I was pretty pumped to get. So that is one I'm going to put in the keep pile. This one I am not keeping. It's Aaron Judge. I don't collect Aaron Judge. He's a great player, of course, and he was last year's, well, I guess not last year's, but the previous year's MVP, and really had quite an amazing season with all the home runs. And so this one is going to be up for grabs. Absolutely, Aaron Judge will go out to one of you guys. Put that over there. Justin Verlander, future Hall of Famer. I do not collect Justin Verlander. That one is also going to go out to you guys. Pretty cool card there. And let me know what you think of the design of these in the comments. I really liked the design, which is why I went for the set, because there, aren't a lot of Topps cards that look like this. And these are cardboard cards. These are not like their usual base set cards that are sort of on bleached paper. These are old school feeling cardboard cards. Here's Vladdy Jr. This one is also up for grabs. I don't collect Vladdy Jr. I know a lot of you are Blue Jays fans, so this is one that I think will be hotly contested by some of you subscribers out there. Here's another one that will be up for grabs. Jacob deGrom there with the Rangers, World Championship winning Rangers, and pretty cool card to have if you're a Rangers fan. I know some of you are. So that one is definitely up for grabs. This one is certainly not. I'm a big Orioles collector, and I'm excited to get this one and add it to my PC. It's Gunnar Henderson, and that is a very nice rookie card for me. I've been collecting Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson, so that one is a keeper for me. Astros card. I know many of you are Astros fans. Here is Jeremy Pena. I'm not keeping this one. This one is up for grabs. One of you can take home this card. Put that in the up for grabs pile over there. J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. This one is also up for grabs. I'm not keeping the J-Rod card, and this is a pretty cool card. Remember, this is 2023. I think that's his second year. So this is going to be a nice early card in J-Rod's career, and a pretty unusual one, and that is up for grabs for one of you guys to take. Shohei I am keeping. If you follow the channel, you know I do collect Ohtani cards, and I'm excited to get this one. It's a pretty sweet card. He looks pretty happy there. Look at him about to run the bases there. He looks delighted, actually. It's the happiest I've seen him look, actually. That's a pretty nice Shohei card there. So that goes into the keep pile for me. Juan Soto, I am not keeping Juan Soto. I do not collect him or any Padres, actually, but that's a nice Juan Soto card. I actually saw a picture of that one and thought just looks like a very classic baseball card. The picture it's a perfect baseball card picture, in my opinion. It's a really nice Juan Soto card, so I hope one of you will be pleased with that. Mookie Betts I do collect, so I'm going to keep the Mookie Betts card. I don't have a huge Mookie Betts collection, but I do keep him whenever I get him, and I think he is a future Hall of Famer in my book. At least so far in his career, it's been pretty impressive. So very happy to get that one and add it to the PC. Here's one of the rookies that I will not be keeping. This is Yoshida, and he is, again, this is a rookie card for him. He is, I think, going to have a really good career in the majors, and that's going to be a nice card for somebody to add to their PC. That one is available to you guys. This is a rookie card I am keeping. It is Adley Rutschman, another Orioles for my PC, and one that I am very pleased to get. There were enough cards in the set that I decided I'm just going to get the set rather than try to buy singles. And that's the goofy thing about this set, is if you buy the set, and honestly these go for about $30 online, it seems like, after postage and tax and all of that stuff. You start looking at the singles prices for these cards and it doesn't make sense. You can buy the set for like $30 all in, and you get the cards, and if you were to sell them as singles, like a lot of these rookie cards are selling for like between $5 and $10 as singles, so it doesn't make sense to buy the singles because you get all these other cards, and like I said, I'm going to be giving away most of the cards in this set at this point to you guys, so to me it was a win-win. This is Dansby Swanson from the Cubs, and I know quite a few of you are Cubs fans, including Average Joe himself, so this one is up for grabs for you guys to take home as well. Here's Riley Green, another rookie card that I will not be keeping, and this is a pretty good rookie, I think. Another good young player that could help turn the Tigers franchise around, quite honestly. I have a lot of good young players on that team, and Riley Green is certainly one of them. Here's a popular player, Bobby Witt Jr. here, and not a rookie, but an early card for him, and a very nice one as well. Another sort of classic-looking baseball card. Just the the pose at the bat looks like he's at a night game. I mean, very nice baseball card there. And here is another rookie card that I will not be keeping. This is going to go out to you guys. This is Tristan Casase from the Red Sox, and another good rookie card. 2 Red Sox rookies in this set, kind of unusual. We got 2 Orioles rookies and 2 Red Sox rookies. Very interesting. This set definitely does not make any attempt to represent like a good cross-section of the teams. It just really goes for the hottest rookies and the biggest stars, and so Casase is available to you guys, no question about it. Wander Franco, I don't know many people who are still collecting his cards, but if you are, that one is certainly available. I'm not collecting him. And then the last card, I feel like I don't have a choice but to keep this card. It's Kodai Senga, and I just pull so many Kodai Senga cards that I've started a collection inadvertently, and so I'm going to add this one to it. And I really like the look of that card too. I think it's a very nice card. I like the Mets blue stripe at the bottom, and I don't know, there's something about it. So very happy to get that card, though. It looks like it has a scuff on it, actually. Yes, that card does. It came pre-scuffed for me. I don't know if you can see it there, but yeah, there you can see it. So that card is very thoughtfully pre-scuffed for me from Topps. Thanks a lot, Topps, for that. So overall, I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I can't make up my mind about Michael Harris. That one, if somebody wants to claim Michael Harris, if you're a huge Braves fan and you want to claim it, then you should. And if nobody decides to claim it, I will be happy to keep that one. The cards that are definitely up for grabs for all of you subscribers out there, that's really all you have to do is be a subscriber, and you could get a card. I'm sure more than, I'm keeping 6, so that's 14 cards. I'm sure more than 13 or 14 of you will want cards from this. But the ones that are definitely available and you can try to claim are Wander Franco, Tristan Casase from the Red Sox, Bobby Witt Jr., Riley Green rookie, Dansby Swanson from the Cubs, Masataka Yoshida rookie, pretty sweet card there, Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, very nice J-Rod card, Jeremy Pena, awesome card for the Astros fans, DeGrom, and Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays, Verlander, and Aaron Judge. So a very nice group of all-star and former MVP players there. Pretty sweet group. All you have to do to try to get a card, to try to have me send you one of these, is let me know in the comments which cards you would like. You get to choose up to 3 cards. Be sure to prioritize them and put the card you want most at the top. If you only want one, if there's only one that's interesting to you, then that's fine too. Put that in there. And in the event of a tie, if more than one person wants a specific card, I will do what I always do, which is do some sort of randomizer, flip a coin, or roll a die or a couple of die, depending upon how things go with that. And then whoever wins the die roll gets the card. There will only be 1 card per person, and those of you who do not get a card, well, hopefully you'll get something in the next giveaway. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more mail day giveaways like this, and there'll be surprises in the episode like this one was, and I certainly hope that I can find some cool stuff to give away that you may not have seen before and that you'll be excited about. I was pretty excited about this. I hope you are too, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I certainly appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday with what I always do on Wednesday. Average Joe and I go at it with a pack battle, and we'll be doing that tomorrow. It's going to be exciting and fun. It's going to be a newer product, and should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get into it. Of course, Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day, and Friday will be Dorking with Dice right here on the Card Wolf Network. Thank you so much for coming by today. I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.